If you have ever turned on the television in the morning to catch the news, there is one face that you have almost certainly seen. Kate Garraway has been a staple of morning television for decades. She is known for her bright personality, her professional reporting, and her ability to make everyone feel like they are starting their day with a friend. For a long time, the world knew her as the smart, well-dressed journalist who could handle any interview. But in recent years, a different side of Kate has been making headlines. People are seeing her in a whole new light, and it is all thanks to some truly stunning photos that have gone viral across the internet. At an age where many people feel the pressure to hide away, Kate is showing the world that she is in the best shape of her life. These bikini photos have left fans absolutely shocked, and many are saying she looks better now than she did 20 years ago. In this video, we are going to dive deep into these viral images and talk about the incredible journey Kate has been on. Make sure you stay with us until the very end because we are going to reveal the exact reason why Kate decided to share these bold photos and how she manages to stay so fit while balancing a very busy and sometimes difficult life. Kate Garraway was born in England, and she always knew she wanted to be in the world of media. She started her career in local radio and quickly worked her way up to regional television. Even in those early days, Kate had a look that people loved. She was natural, relatable, and had a smile that lit up the screen. She eventually landed a job at a major national network, and that is when she became a household name. For years, her daily look was very professional. She wore beautiful dresses, tailored suits, and always had her hair perfectly styled for the morning news. To most of the public, Kate was the ultimate girl next door, who had grown up to become a serious professional. There weren't many photos of her outside of a television studio or a red carpet, so the world didn't really know much about her personal style or her fitness. Everything changed in 2019 when Kate made a very brave decision. She signed up to be a contestant on the reality show, I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out of Here. This show takes famous people and puts them in the middle of the Australian jungle. They have to live in a camp, eat basic food, and deal with all kinds of insects and challenges. It is a very tough show, and it is also a place where stars have to show their real selves. There are no fancy lights or makeup artists in the jungle. For the first time, the public saw Kate Garraway in her most natural state. And that is when the first gasp-worthy bikini photos appeared. One of the most famous moments on that show is the jungle shower. Over the years, many stars have been photographed in their swimwear under the waterfall. But when it was Kate's turn, the reaction was massive. At 52 years old at the time, Kate stepped out in a simple red bikini, and the world couldn't believe it. She looked incredibly fit, toned, and healthy. The photos from that moment went viral instantly. People were talking about her jungle body on social media, in newspapers, and on other TV shows. It was a huge moment because it challenged the idea of what a woman in her 50s should look like. Kate wasn't trying to be a supermodel. She was just being herself, and her natural beauty was undeniable. Those photos left people speechless because they showed a side of Kate that was strong, confident, and very daring. The success of those jungle photos gave Kate a new kind of confidence. When she returned from Australia, she spoke openly about how the experience had changed her. She realized that she didn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. She started to embrace her body more and even did a few professional photo shoots that were much bolder than anything she had done before. Some of these photos were for magazines where she talked about health and fitness for women over 50. These images showed Kate in various swimsuits and athletic wear, and each time the reaction was the same. People were amazed by her flat stomach, her toned arms, and her glowing skin. She was becoming a fitness icon for a whole new generation of women who were looking for inspiration. But Kate's story is about much more than just looking good in a bikini. Shortly after her time in the jungle, her life took a very difficult turn. Her husband, Derek, became very ill, and Kate had to face the biggest challenge of her life. She became a full-time caregiver while still working her morning TV job and looking after her children. During this time, the public's love for Kate grew even more. They saw her strength, her resilience, and her incredible heart. Even when she was going through the hardest days imaginable, she still showed up for work with a smile. She became a symbol of courage for the entire country. The photos of her from this time show a woman who was carrying a lot of weight on her shoulders, but she never lost her grace. As she moved through those tough years, Kate realized that taking care of herself was more important than ever. She needed to be strong both mentally and physically to support her family. This is one of the reasons why her fitness remained a priority. She started focusing on healthy eating and simple exercises that she could do even with a busy schedule. When she eventually shared new photos of herself on holiday or at the beach, fans were happy to see that she was still taking time for herself. A set of photos from a family holiday showed her in a blue bikini, looking relaxed and happy by the pool. These photos were a reminder to her fans that even in the middle of a storm, it is okay to find moments of joy and to feel good about yourself. The reason why these bikini photos are so inappropriate to some and inspiring to others is because Kate doesn't follow the usual rules of Hollywood. She doesn't use heavy filters to change how she looks. She shows her real skin and her real body. This honesty is exactly why the photos are so engaging. When you look at Kate Garraway in a bikini, you see a real woman who has lived a full life. You see someone who has laughed, cried, and worked hard. That kind of beauty is much more powerful than anything you can find in a glossy magazine. She has helped to break the stigma that women of a certain age shouldn't show off their bodies. She is proof that confidence is the best accessory any woman can wear. Another reason these photos are so popular is because of the GMB effect. Since Kate is on Good Morning Britain almost every day, viewers feel like they have a personal connection with her. They have seen her through her highs and her lows. When she looks amazing in a photo, her fans feel a sense of pride for her. They want her to be happy and healthy. This emotional connection makes her photos trend much more than photos of younger, less-known models. Every time a new beach photo of Kate surfaces, it becomes a major talking point because people genuinely care about her journey. She has managed to stay relevant and loved in a very tough industry for over 30 years. Kate has also used her platform to talk about the reality of aging. She has been very honest about the fact that it takes work to stay in shape. She doesn't pretend that she just woke up like this. She talks about the importance of staying active, even if it is just walking or doing a bit of yoga. She also talks about how her diet has changed as she has gotten older. She focuses on foods that give her energy and make her feel good. This relatable advice has made her a trusted voice in the world of health and wellness. When women see her bikini photos, they don't just see a great body. They see the result of a healthy lifestyle that they can also achieve. One of the most shocking things about Kate's transformation is how she seems to have reversed the aging process. If you compare photos of her from 15 years ago to the photos of her now, she looks more vibrant and energetic today. This ageless quality is something that has led to many rumors, but Kate has always stayed true to her natural approach. She is a big believer in good skin care and a positive attitude. She often says that being happy is the best way to look young. This philosophy shines through in all of her pictures. Whether she is in a glamorous gown on a red carpet or a simple bikini on a boat, she has a glow that comes from within. Before you go, we want to hear from you. What do you think is Kate Garraway's most inspiring moment? Was it her bravery in the jungle, or her incredible strength during her family's tough times? And what do you think of her viral bikini photos? Are they the ultimate inspiration for women everywhere? Let us know all your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from our community and discussing our favorite stars. If you enjoyed this video and found it engaging, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel out. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the lives of your favorite icons. We have many more stories, transformations, and viral moments coming your way soon. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.